Are you a burger lover? So, have you ever wondered about the process behind how the plant-based meat inside the burger is made? Vegan burgers are one of the most popular types of plant-based meat. They come in various styles, from basic patties to more gourmet versions with special flavors. Typically, these burgers are made from plant ingredients like soy, wheat, and pea protein, mixed with seasonings and binders. Join us as we uncover how plant-based burger patties are made in factories. The journey starts in high-tech facilities, where simple plant ingredients are transformed into the meat-like patties we love, and then put into delicious burgers. We'll also take you through each step, from selecting the finest plant ingredients, to creating the perfect texture and flavor, all the way to the final product that ends up in your burger. Let's get started. Step 1. Selecting and mixing ingredients. Plant-based meats typically start with proteins from plants such as peas, soys, lentils, and chickpeas. These proteins provide the primary structure and nutritional content of the vegan meat. Soy protein and pea protein are common choices due to their high protein content and good texture properties. To replicate the juiciness of meat, fats like coconut oil, canola oil, or sunflower oil are used. These fats add flavor and moisture, helping the product replicate the feel of animal meat. Additionally, natural flavors, seasonings, and colorings are used to replicate the taste and appearance of meat. For this purpose, ingredients like yeast extract, liquid smoke, and various spices are often added to enhance the flavor profile. Ingredients like starches, gums, and hydrocolloids are used to bind the mixture together and improve the texture. They help in achieving the right consistency and ensuring that the vegan meat holds its shape. The meat has nutrients, vitamins, amino acids, simple sugars, minerals, and iron, similar to what we find in other healthy foods. The process begins by mixing all these ingredients together in a mixer. Special equipment ensures that each component is measured accurately to achieve the desired taste and texture. The mixing step is crucial because it sets the stage for the burger's flavor profile and consistency. The blend is carefully mixed to ensure an even distribution of all ingredients, which is vital for creating a uniform product. On the whole, the ingredients are chosen for their nutritional value and their ability to mimic the texture of traditional meat. Step 2. Adding the meat-like flavor. Ever wondered how plant-based meat manages to taste just like real beef, chicken, or pork? It's all thanks to some clever flavor science. First up, flavor developers start with a basic plant-based mix. Think proteins, fats, and other ingredients. But the real magic happens when they add those signature meat-like flavors. How do they do it? It's a blend of art and science. Here's the secret. They use a combination of natural flavors and seasonings to mimic the complex taste of meat. Ingredients like yeast extract, liquid smoke, and tamari are key players. Yeast extract adds a savory depth, while liquid smoke brings that smoky grilled taste. Tamari provides a rich umami boost, similar to what you'd get from cooked meat. These flavors are carefully blended into the plant-based mixture. The goal is to replicate the savory, umami-rich profile of traditional meat. It's all about balancing these flavors to hit those satisfying notes we crave. Once the flavors are added, it's time for taste testing. Flavor experts sample the product to ensure it delivers that authentic, meaty taste. They keep on changing the recipe until it tastes spot on, ensuring every bite is as flavorful as a traditional burger. Because of these efforts, some brands have successfully created plant-based meats that closely replicate the flavor of real meat, while others are similar but not quite the same. From a scientific perspective, heme is a key component found in every cell of both animals and plants, and this component gives meat its distinctive flavor and aroma. Like animals, every plant has various heme components that serve important functions. Scientists have tested many of these heme proteins from different plants. One notable example is legemoglobin, found in the roots of legumes, where it helps plants take nitrogen from the air to improve soil quality. When scientists combined these legemoglobin with plant proteins, fats, and other basic nutrients, it began to produce a meat-like taste. Once the protein mixture is ready, plant-based and lab-made hemes are added to it. Heme is responsible for giving the mixture its meat-like color and flavor. And that's how plant-based meat achieves its deliciously meaty flavor. It's a culinary science that brings you the taste you love without the meat. Step 3. Creating a meat-like texture. Moving on to the next step, which is to shape the final mixture into a layered, fibrous structure that closely resembles the look and feel of real meat. To replicate the texture of real meat, plant-based meats use advanced techniques like extrusion and shear cell technology. Let's break these down. First up is extrusion. This process involves pushing the plant protein mixture through a machine at high pressure and temperature. As it passes through, the mixture is heated and forced through a series of molds that shape and align the protein fibers. This step is crucial because it creates a fibrous texture that mimics the muscle structure of meat. Imagine it like pressing dough through a cookie cutter, but instead of cookies, you're making meat-like fibers. The result is a product with a chewy, satisfying bite that closely resembles traditional meat. Once the meat is shaped into burger patties, it can be cooked or frozen to keep it fresh. Cooking methods include grilling, baking, or frying. Some vegan meats are pre-cooked before packaging, allowing them to be easily reheated in the microwave or oven. Freezing is also a popular method as it helps preserve the meat's texture and flavor. It's convenient for consumers because frozen vegan meat can be stored for a long time and used whenever needed. Next, shear cell technology is a game changer in replicating the texture of meat. This advanced method is designed to mimic the fibrous structure of muscle tissue, making plant-based products feel incredibly like real meat. So, how does it work? Shear cell technology uses high shear forces to manipulate plant proteins. The mixture of proteins and other ingredients is fed into a shear cell machine, where it is subjected to intense mechanical forces. These forces create a fibrous texture by aligning the protein fibers, similar to how muscle fibers are structured in meat. Imagine the shear cell as a super advanced meat tenderizer. Instead of just breaking down fibers, it aligns them to mimic the structure and texture of real meat. This process results in a product with a satisfying chew and a texture that's remarkably close to traditional meat. Thanks to shear cell technology, plant-based burgers, steaks, and other products have a realistic, meaty bite. It's a key innovation that helps plant-based meats deliver on both texture and taste, making them more appealing to meat lovers. Ultimately, the choice between shear cell technology and extrusion depends on the specific goals of the product and the resources available. Manufacturers may choose one over the other based on factors like the desired texture, production scale, and cost considerations. Step 4. Quality control. Ever wondered how plant-based meat maintains its high quality from start to finish? Every batch of patties undergoes rigorous testing for consistency, taste, and safety. From nutritional analysis to microbiological testing, each product must meet strict standards before it reaches customers. First up, it all starts with ingredient quality assurance. Before production even begins, each raw ingredient, like plant proteins and fats, is thoroughly tested to ensure it's free from contaminants and confirm it meets high standards. As the ingredients blend together, in-process quality control kicks in. Here, Texture Analyzer is used to measure firmness and chewiness, making sure plant-based meat mimics the texture of real meat. Visual inspections are also conducted to maintain uniform color and shape. Next, it's flavor testing time. Trained taste testers sample the product to assess flavor and aroma. We also use chemical analysis to ensure the taste matches our meaty goals. When the product's ready, it's put through finished product testing. Nutritional content analysis is performed to ensure that meat aligns with health claims, check for any harmful bacteria, and test moisture levels and pH to guarantee stability and freshness. This step is crucial in preventing foodborne illnesses and ensuring that the product is safe for consumption. Safety and compliance are crucial too. Manufacturers also verify that all labels are accurate and meet regulatory standards, and ensure traceability so every batch can be tracked if needed. Thanks to these rigorous quality control measures, plant-based meat is not only safe and delicious, but also a healthy option for consumers. Lower in saturated fat and free from cholesterol, plant-based meat offers a nutritious alternative to traditional meat. Step 5. Packaging and distribution. Now that the plant-based meat has been perfected, it's time to explore the final stages of the process, packaging and distribution. First up is packaging. This step ensures that the plant-based meat stays fresh, safe, and ready for consumers. Advanced technology is used to package the product in a way that locks in freshness and flavor along with appropriate labels. Labels provide essential information like ingredients and nutritional content, while adding branding that helps the product stand out on store shelves. Also, proper labeling helps consumers make informed choices. Once packaged, the next step is distribution. This stage ensures that the plant-based meat reaches grocery stores, restaurants, and other outlets selling relevant food items. The distribution process is carefully managed to maintain product quality. This includes controlling storage conditions, such as temperature, to keep the product fresh during transport. Refrigerated trucks are often used to prevent spoilage. By prioritizing effective packaging and distribution, manufacturers ensure that their plant-based meat alternatives are readily available and appealing to customers, contributing to their overall success in the market. Finally, the vegan burgers hit the grill or the kitchen. Whether it's a sizzling patty at a barbecue or a gourmet creation at a restaurant, the plant-based meat is ready to be enjoyed. From simple plant ingredients to delicious vegan burgers, the process of making plant-based meat is a fascinating journey through innovation and science. We've explored each step, from selecting the finest ingredients to creating the perfect texture and flavor. The rise in popularity of plant-based meats offers a tasty and healthier alternative to traditional meat, now widely available in restaurants and stores. So, next time you enjoy a vegan burger, you'll know the amazing process behind it. If you enjoyed learning about the details, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more exclusive looks into your favorite food.